One of the challenges that many women face is an increased desire for a particular type of food or scent or even a drink. For instance, when I was pregnant with my first child, I began to crave a lot of chicken. Now, if you know me, you know that is weird because I typically don't eat chicken. Well, the underlying need for that will be covered further in this video, but just keep in mind that women tend to crave things that they normally wouldn't, and that's their body's way of pushing them in a direction to get something that it is deficient in. Hello moms and dads, and welcome back to Nurse Onyi Teaches. My name is Onyi. If this is your first time here, you are most welcome. Make sure you look around at some of the other videos that have already been pre-downloaded so that you can find content that will inform you or may answer some of the questions that you have. Also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can join this growing community of active learners who participate in their own healthcare. As you can tell by the topic of this video, I'm going to be talking about some cravings that pregnant mothers may deal with and some of the underlying causes for these cravings. Before I commence though, make sure that you are working very closely with a healthcare provider who knows your health needs. Do not use the content of this video to self-diagnose or treat in any way, shape, or form. These videos are for informative purposes only. By working with a healthcare provider who knows your healthcare needs, a plan of care can be designed that will answer your questions or address those needs. Now, pregnancy is a phenomenal time in a woman's life, but it is not without its challenges. One of the challenges that many women face is an increased desire for a particular type of food or scent or even a drink. For instance, when I was pregnant with my first child, I began to crave a lot of chicken. Now, if you know me, you know that is weird because I typically don't eat chicken. Well, the underlying need for that will be covered further in this video, but just keep in mind that women tend to crave things that they normally wouldn't, and that's their body's way of pushing them in a direction to get something that it is deficient in. Now, if you deal with any of these cravings, make sure you let your healthcare provider know so that he or she can point you in the right direction towards what type of food or supplement can provide those necessary nutrients in your body so that you and your baby grow and advance healthily throughout your pregnancy. The first craving that I will be discussing today is red meat. If you find yourself craving a lot of red meat such as beef or pork, then your body may be telling you that you are deficient in protein. When a woman becomes pregnant, she may need upwards of 60 to 100 grams of protein per day, and this accounts for about 25% of her daily calorie intake. The amount of protein you need every day is dependent on many factors. Some of those factors include how much weight you need to gain during your pregnancy, how many babies you are carrying, which semester you are currently in, amongst many other factors. Now, if you find yourself craving a lot of red meats while you are pregnant, make sure that you are making healthy choices such as lean meats. Some lean meats include turkey or chicken. You can also eat certain types of fish, and they are completely safe while you are pregnant. Egg and milk are also very rich sources of protein. You can try tofu or certain beans just to make sure that you are getting the right amount of protein. Just make sure that you are avoiding any meat that's heavy in fat, as that can cause your body to retain a lot of that fat and you can gain weight too rapidly, and those generally lead to unfavorable outcomes during pregnancy. The next craving that will be discussed is ice cream or cheese or dairy products. When a woman is pregnant, she generally needs to eat at least 1 gram or 1,000 milligrams of calcium per day. If you find yourself reaching for the ice cream can, you can indulge a little bit, but there are healthier options that can address your calcium needs. Some calcium-rich foods that can help address a deficiency in the pregnant woman's body include an 8-ounce glass of milk, some cheese. There are calcium-fortified cereals that are available. You can even eat some things like tofu. You can eat certain canned fish, but be careful if you have sodium issues. And then there are some vegetables such as turnip greens, spinach, dark leaf vegetables that can sufficiently meet a woman's calcium needs while she is pregnant. A third craving that a lot of pregnant moms deal with is ice. If your body is craving ice during pregnancy, you may be dealing with iron deficiency. Now, experts recommend that pregnant women get at least 27 milligrams of iron per day in their diet. For women, it may be difficult to get this amount of iron, so a lot of women choose to take a multivitamin daily to supplement their iron intake. Some food items that help moms meet their daily iron intake include dark leafy vegetables, lean red meat, some types of fish that are safe to consume during pregnancy. You can even try some poultry like chicken or duck, as those contain a good amount of iron. Once again, for moms who are vegetarians, you can try dark leafy vegetables. There are some cereals that are fortified with iron, and you can try dry beans and some peas. Craving number 4 that many pregnant women deal with is for salty foods such as pickles or potato chips and things of the sort. If you are craving salty foods while you are pregnant, your body generally is not getting the right amount of sodium. Now, sodium is something you have to be very careful about while you are pregnant, because excess sodium intake can cause you to retain fluids. But then again, that may be your body's way of telling you that it wants more fluid, because your body needs a lot of fluids to make the right amount of blood, cushion your baby in enough fluids and things of that sort. Now, your body generally needs at least 2,300 milligrams of sodium every day. To ensure that you are getting the right amount of sodium, some food items that you can include in your diet are vegetables. You can try some nuts like some peanuts. I know it's called ground nuts in Nigeria. You can try pecans. You can try walnuts. Some vegetables also naturally contain sodium, so if you take them in the right quantities, you can meet your body's need. Now, last but certainly not least, another craving that many pregnant women find themselves dealing with is for fruits like mangoes, oranges, pineapples, and things of that sort. If you find yourself reaching for larger quantities of these fruits, you may be dealing with something known as vitamin C deficiency. Vitamin C is very critical during pregnancy. It can help a mom to help her baby develop healthy teeth and bone. It can help your body build a nice, healthy, and robust immune system. It can help you with healing your body's tissue. And then, very important, vitamin C helps your body to absorb iron. Pregnant women should strive to get at least 85 milligrams of vitamin C per day. If you are already eating large quantities of these fruits and your body is not meeting its daily needs, then your doctor may recommend that you supplement by taking a tiny vitamin C tablet. But some of the things that you can use to supplement your vitamin C intake include kiwi, another type of fruit. You can try some vegetables, as they are naturally rich in vitamin C, and those vegetables include Brussels sprouts and cabbage. You can also try green peas or any type of beans, potatoes, and then you can also try tomatoes. Now, make sure that while you are pregnant, you are eating a healthy diet, that you are taking a prenatal vitamin when you can, and that you stay properly hydrated to kind of help your body filter out all the things it does not need, and at the same time provide your baby with the right amount of fluids to support your baby's growth. Keep in mind that you can enjoy a lot of the extras that have been discussed in this video, but the most important thing is to make sure that you are enjoying these things in moderation. Now, if you have learned something in the content of this video, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and then make sure you share this with your friends or family members who you believe may learn something from it. Join this growing community of empowered learners who are active participants in their own healthcare. I wish you a healthy, happy, and safe pregnancy. And until the next time, be blessed.